Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your love reading. It'll be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know the drill. It won't resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Maybe the whole message won't resonate because I'm reading for so many people. Today's reading will be a little bit different because I'm going to be doing a spread for couples first and then a spread for singles in the same video. So if you're interested in the singles spread only, then you can fast forward. I'll probably have timestamps in the description box, but that way I can do or cover two different people, those that are in a connection and those that are completely single. So let's see. What do we have for Aquarius Spirit? Messages for Aquarius couples. Let's do Aquarius couples first. For my Aquarius couples. What do they need to know regarding love? Using the tarot of the golden wheel today, and I'm going to be doing a simple Celtic cross or a simplified Celtic cross. Spirit for my Aquarius couples, those Aquariuses that are in a connection, what do they need to know in regards to love? For Aquariuses, those are in couples or connections. Okay, so we got Page of Swords and then Seven of Cups reverse. Whoa. Hang on. So something here is... Okay, so Page of Swords reverse. Let's start there because Page of Swords reverse is essentially either deception or some sort of blocked communication. So there seems to have been confusion at some point, but there's no longer any confusion about this. Why is this? Come on. Why is this happening for my Aquarius viewers who are in a connection? Why is this happening? Eight of Wands. So this is happening because of some sort of communication between you and your person. On your mind, oh, I got two. I thought it was only one. On your mind is the Nine of Swords with the Empress reversed. So, okay, so something here is off for you, Aquarius cup. Those of you that are in some sort of connection. There's worry, there's stress about something that hasn't been able to grow or manifest. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past for those in the connection spirit? Okay, we got the Hangman in the recent past. And what's going to happen in the near future? Okay. Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords. Interesting. A lot in your mind right now. So let's break this down. Okay, so this started with the Page of Swords reverse, which again, someone's not telling you the whole story. There's something here that's blocked in terms of communication. And there's no confusion about this. This is someone that possibly, if there were many options, an option has been chosen. If there was confusion and fogginess, now it's crystal clear. And this is happening because of some sort of communication that's either coming in or that, you know, you're delivering. In the recent past, there's been something that you've been seeing clearly in a new angle, seeing things from a new perspective with the Hangman, looking at this situation with new eyes. And in the near future, we have the Seven of Swords. This could be strategy, someone that's thinking out of the box. It could be someone avoiding a situation or a conversation. Or it could be someone being deceptive. We're going to clarify and see. On your mind, though, I mean, you're really stressing about this. You have the Eight of Swords as the bottom of the deck with this Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, doubt, guilt regarding something that has not been able to grow or manifest here. It could also be that there's an Empress in reverse energy in your life that's causing stress and anxiety. This Empress is, when they're reversed, they're very difficult to deal with. They invest in the wrong thing. They lack resources, and it's like they take it out on other people. They can be a bit controlling as well. Smothering energy. It could be a jilted lover. So this is someone that's very upset at being left behind. So we'll see when we clarify that one as well. Very interesting that I got 2 cards with that. So let's clarify. I'm going to just be using the same deck here. Spirit, help me clarify for Aquarius, those that are in a connection. What do they need to know? Let's start with this Page of Swords and 7 of Cups reverse. What can you tell me about this Page of Swords reverse with the 7 of Cups reverse? What can you tell me? 8 of Pentacles reverse. What else can you tell me? About this Page of Swords reverse and the 7 of Cups. Page of Wands. So this is about a new beginning. It's at the bottom. Emperor reversed. Wow. Okay, this is about... This is about a new beginning because something hasn't been working. Someone here wants to manifest something new, wants to create something new, is feeling passionate about something. Yet, the 8 of Pentacles reverse is someone that doesn't want to put in any more work or effort, lacks focus. So something here hasn't been working in your connection. And it could be because I have the Emperor reversed and the Empress reversed here. These two don't get along. They don't make a good pair. This Emperor can be controlling as well when he's reversed. The Emperor reversed is also someone that is has lost control over a situation, feels powerless. They're not used to that. They can't make decisions. I think this all started because there's some sort of deception here. Something that I feel, Aquarius, you know of, because this is like your reaction to this. But someone here wants a new beginning with the Page of Wands, or there's a message coming in regarding a new beginning here. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. This is the root or the foundation here, the reason why this is happening in the first place. Tell me about the 8 of Wands, please. What's this 8 of Wands about? The Lovers, Gemini energy here. With the Lovers, this is a choice, a decision regarding a partnership. Deciding between the head and the heart here. And then I have the Knight of Swords reverse, again with the lack of clarity, lack of truth, message being intercepted or not coming in. If this is someone telling you the truth, it's very harsh communication here. So I feel like when this communication comes in, bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, it'll come in divine timing here with the Wheel of Fortune. Whenever this conversation happens here, it's going to cause a major shift. There's a change with the Wheel of Fortune. So a change is coming for you, Aquarius, regarding a situation. And again, Aquarius, this could be you, or this reading could be the person you are dealing with. Feel free to flip it if it resonates. But I'm just saying, Aquarius, to keep things less confusing. Whatever is happening here with deception or not getting the true story, not getting the complete truth about something, I feel like there will be a choice made by you. Tell me about the Hangman. in the recent past. What's the Hangman doing here for Aquarius? There's the Emperor reversed again and the World reversed. So and now we have the Emperor reverse and the Empress reverse on the board. Let me move this over. I have more room on this side. You're seeing this clearly from a new angle. I just heard you're not fighting this. I feel like there's a lack of closure, or some sort of new beginning is being stalled or delayed here with the World reversed. And I think it's because of this Emperor reversed. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. So it's someone's been shut out here. There's struggle here. Someone could be feeling lonely, left behind, thrown out, blocked. I think someone's really struggling to have a new beginning here, a new chapter in their life, and this Emperor is in the way. And you know this, Aquarius. This is something that you're looking at from all angles. You have clarity about this. There's no confusion anymore. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Emperor's reverse. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Empress reverse. King of Swords reverse. On your mind is you could be very upset or dealing with someone that's very upset. Can I get one more? Thank you. 5 of Swords, definitely. There's like a huge battle going on here. A loss. Someone's not playing fair. Again, with the deception with the 5 of Swords. Someone's not playing fair here. And you're very worried about this. Very stressed. Anxious. 3 of Swords reversed. There could be a third-party energy here. A third-party situation. Some sort of interference in your connection. So what's happening in the near future with the 7 of Swords? Tell me about the 7 of Swords, please. What's happening in the near future here with the 7 of Swords? Ace of Cups reversed. Something very disappointing, heartbreaking, overwhelming, emotionally draining here. King of Wands. Okay, we have somebody else here. We have multiple people here. Have an Emperor, an Empress, King of Swords, King of Wands. King of Swords is upright. The only person upright here. And the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. This is a change. This King of Wands is bringing a change. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. What is this about? I feel like someone's going to act. But about what? What are they going to do here? Tell me about the 7 of Swords, please. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, new beginning. New beginning here. And again, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is not a coincidence. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing you a new beginning here. A new beginning that you're going to act on. You're going to take this risk, Aquarius. And I feel like this new beginning is because of this deception. You could also be strategic about this. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please, for the 7 of Swords? Strength reversed. So maybe you don't have the courage. To the bottom. 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. You're doubting if this is going to work out, if this is going to grow, if something's going to grow for you. Oh, Two of Cups behind that reversed. You might be feeling weak or powerless with the Strength card reversed. But I think this is temporary because I have a King of Wands here. King of Wands and Strength cards are complete opposites. King of Wands, they're go-getters. They finish what they start. They're impulsive, yes, but in a strategic way. They go for what they want, and they have the confidence to see it through. And I think this is the energy that you need to bring to the table here, or that you will be experiencing. And it's almost like even though the Seven of Swords was disappointing, even though you might feel like it's out of your control, you're still going to try. It's like a second chance for you. And you might doubt that it's going to happen, but I see it. I feel it. You know, you're in your head about this, overthinking, you know, if this is going to work out. And I definitely see a new beginning for you. Very strange reading in the sense that I feel like, number one, you already know this is happening. This is not a surprise. Your gut has been telling you this. And you've seen it clearly. You've looked at it from every angle and you've seen it clearly that something's getting in the way of your new beginning. And I feel like this is connected to love because I have the Lovers here. You know, it's like this is connected to a choice and partnership. And this is what you want. You want a new beginning. And I think you're going to get it. Stick around if you'd like to look at the singles reading. Otherwise, I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. So let's see. Let's see what we have for singles. For my Aquarius viewers who are single. Bear, what messages do you have for the Aquarius watchers who are single at this time? What do they need to know in regards to love? For those that are single, what do they need to know? Those that are single, what do they need to know in regards to love? Any messages for those Aquariuses that are single? Six of Wands. Strength reverse. Victory, success, recognition with the Six of Wands. Coupled with a lack of courage. Why is this happening? The root. Thank you. Page of Cups. This is all happening because of a message, someone expressing how they feel, or an apology. On your mind, we have the Moon. Oh, okay. So maybe you have doubts. Maybe you don't really know exactly what's going on here. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? Thank you. Hierophant. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. Some sort of contract, commitment, something to do with morals, values. We'll see. Traditions, possibly. What's coming up in the near future? Near future. What's coming up in the near future? Thank you. Seven of Swords came out sideways. So I'll also put it kind of sideways. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Your wish being granted here. Wish fulfillment. Contentment. So something here is going on that's going to make you very happy. So what I see here so far is that there is some sort of message that is coming in from someone here. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. I have strong Pisces here. Does not have to be, but it's coming in and it's going to set all of this in motion. Some sort of success or recognition. And I feel like you don't really know what to do with this Strength card reverse and the Moon. I'm going to clarify these, but this is what I'm seeing so far. Now, in the recent past, something to do with contract or commitment or something like that. And in the near future, there's something here about like strategy or avoidance or hopefully not deception. We'll see. I'm thinking it might not be deception because I have the Nine of Cups here. So let's clarify these. Spirit, help me clarify these messages for Aquarius, those that are single, please. Let's start with the Six of Wands and the Strength card reverse. Leo energy with the Strength card reverse. Tell me more about the Six of Wands and Strength reverse. Eight of Cups in limbo here. What else can you tell me about the Six of Wands and Strength card reverse? No, it's way too many. What else for the Six of Wands and the Strength card reverse? What else can you tell me? Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Hang on a sec. I'm getting a few messages. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so either you have left a situation that was difficult and walked away towards your Nine of Cups, or this is what you're thinking about. You want success. You want recognition. You want possibly something real. But you lack the courage or the strength to do this at this time. Because I have the Eight of Cups sideways. So it's like it hasn't officially been done. Like you haven't actually done this yet. It's like you're thinking of a wish in your mind, an ideal life. And so all you need to do is take the first couple of steps, but you're not there yet. Possibly because there's a bunch of drama here that you're dealing with, or jealousy possibly. This Five of Wands is a block. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? I feel like the Page of Cups is this turning point for you. What's this Page of Cups about? Could be an offer of love or an apology. We'll see. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Lovers reversed. What else can you tell me about the Page of Cups? King of Cups reversed. What is going on? Can I get one more? Why is the Page of Cups here? Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is clearly some sort of breakup here with the Lovers reversed and the Two of Cups reversed. Something happened. You might be recently single. This is probably something that happened in the distant past. Something didn't work out with someone here. And I feel like you've been healing about this, or, you know, you're just healing in your own way here. I feel like you still got some way to go with the King of Cups reversed. Or it could be a King of Cups reversed that wants to come back or to send this message to you. Can I get one more? Can you get one more for this Page of Cups, please? Get one more. Holding back. Holding on. Nine of Wands. Interesting. I feel like, and I know some of you are not going to be happy about this, but Aquarius, I cannot control the cards that come out. So please don't shoot the messenger. I think this is someone from the past. They want to apologize or offer you something, because I feel like someone has been holding on to a breakup. Now, this could be you, or it could be the person you're thinking about, but this is what I'm seeing so far. Tell me about the Hierophant. Maybe you were married to this person or in a commitment with this person. Tell me about the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant here. Why is the Hierophant here? Knight of Cups. Why is the Hierophant here? Two of Wands. I got one more. Ten of Wands reversed and the Devil. Wow, so this was not a very good connection, or something unhealthy regarding this connection. A burden that had to be dropped. I think you made the choice. I feel like someone was still interested in you, though. This was a very heavy relationship. I think it's someone from the past bringing you this cup. Someone that has not been able to let you go, Aquarius. And I feel, but for some reason, I just get this feeling that you're not interested. Three of Cups reversed. Could have been a third party situation here that became toxic. And I feel like once you walked away or considered walking away from someone, now they want to come back in. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. Oh my God, this is a ton. Or no, just three. Okay. The World reversed. Something has not been closed. A door has not been completely shut. You haven't been able to completely start a new chapter, start fresh. The Star. Aquarius energy here. And the Knight of Swords. So this is some sort of message, and I think it's the same situation here. There's some sort of message or truth that you are evaluating, but I feel like at the same time that it could be an illusion, or there's something off about it with the moon, something that makes you hesitate, something that makes you feel confused, unsure. And it's going to be quick, that when it comes in, it's going to be quick, and it's like you're not going to know what to do. King of Swords reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in the near future. What's this about? Okay, we got the Four of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. Four of Swords kind of came out in limbo, and the Queen of Wands reversed. Can I get one more? Can I get one more about this Seven of Swords? Page of Wands. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups. Look at this. I feel like this is what you want. A message for a long-term commitment. A message for emotional fulfillment. A message that leads to this Ten of Cups. I think this is coming in for you. However, behind it all, you're dealing with a Queen of Wands reverse, which tends to be someone who craves attention, has a short temper, argumentative, doesn't really care about how their actions affect others. And I feel like you're over this. Like you're just not even going to deal with it. Instead, you're thinking about this. So maybe that's what that Two of Wands is about. You have to make a choice between a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands, between an apology and a new beginning. And it's not like I'm not sensing that this person doesn't have good intentions with their apology. Maybe they really want to fix something, but I feel like you're on another, like you're really just thinking about just leaving all of this behind, the past behind completely. Because in your mind, you want success, you want Nine of Cups, you want Ten of Cups, you want the world. And so this is kind of what you're waiting for. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Get one more for this Page of Wands. Eight of Swords. So that's the doubt, the fear. Sun at the bottom. This is where your happiness lies. And yet you are unsure. Feeling trapped or stuck. Doubting this. It's behind that Nine of Wands. Maybe you've been hurt too many times before. You don't trust people. You have a hard time putting your guard down. But this is something you're manifesting with the Magician. I just think you're not trusting this wish being granted. Maybe in your mind it's too good to be true. But you won't know until you accept. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated with most of you. If it did, please let me know. I love to hear from you. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Take care.